Okay, so what we're going to cover is, sorry, just creating something. I'll show you in a minute. It's a surprise. Let's go back to, oh, I'm trying to get back to here. Okay, there we go. All right, back to my particle systems. We're gonna do Blizzard because it's the next step from snow. Snow is very basic. I mean, you get what they give you. Here, I want to do something very clever and creative. So I'm going to use the Blizzard system. It'll help you understand some of the things that work in the PF source once you get to that level. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I need to create my emitter. Again, I want it to fill my whole scene. And I need to pick it up off the ground. Like that. And so when I play this, you can see some stuff falling down, and it's not what I want at all. Okay. All right, so now I'm on that. I'm going to go to edit. All right, so we're good with this. And this is the percentage of particles that you see. Like I said, I get why people don't want to show them all. It takes up rendering time. I just like to see everything. That's how many are going to render out. But it's also doing stuff we don't want it to do. So we need to fix it. And then I'll show you a cool thing about it. Okay, particle generation. This is use rate. So that's 10%. This is the speed, the variation, the tumble, when it starts, when it stops, how long we're going to display until, the life, the variation, the particle size, the particle variation, is it going to grow, is it going to fade? So it has a lot more variables than the snow did. So what we're going to do is, they're going too fast for me, right? I think we slowed this down to somewhere around 4. Variation is usually good. Y'all stop. Sorry about that. Y'all stop. Okay. My cats are acting up. Okay, so variation. Let's give it about 5%. And I'm going to tell you guys, you just learn to estimate based on doing it. You eventually get to where your brain knows a good starting place. For now, just pick something and see what happens. Do I want them to tumble? Sure. Maybe not that much. Okay, so when are they going to start? Let's say we're going to actually, in this case, we're going to have a scene and it's going to look fine, and then all of a sudden something's going to happen. And so we're going to start at frame 10. And when is it going to stop emitting? When is that going to stop producing? Let's say after we're over, because we want them to keep falling. So we're going to do 120. Display until 120. I just match the number above. And how long do they live for? We're just going to have them live a very long time. Okay. Particle size. Now, because I'm going to actually determine my particle by geometry that I've created, and I know how big it is, and I know that I probably made it just a little bit too big, I think I'm going to do 0.8. And that's just a guess, because I already created it. All right, variation, we'll do 10%, which is 0.1. Grow for, no, I don't want them to grow at all, so I'm going to take that out. Okay. So you just want to set up your generator. Particle type, and here's the cool thing. You don't have to use their geometry. It's called instanced geometry is what we want to do. So we're changing that. All right, and the thing is, you have to have created your geometry before you can use this. And I already did that, and I've hidden it. Okay, so all this gets grayed out, and then instanced parameters. This is what we're going to do. Pick object. So I'm going to pick my object. Okay, and I don't have any animation on it. You can actually put material on it. I'm not going to. Already changed the color. Okay. And then rotation and collision. You can do all these things. I'm just going to leave the defaults for now. These start getting more complex, and again, this is an intro course, so we're just going to do none. Spawn just means you'll see 3D Studio Max use the term spawn and give birth, and it just literally means one object multiplies. Okay, so we're good. All right, so we're gonna go with this and play. Okay, so. Why is it not showing my... particle type, instance geometry. Let me make sure. Sometimes it should be showing it, but it's not. So let me just render it out. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it's supposed to be carrots. Raining carrots. I don't know why they turned blue. Oh, that's why. Carrot orange. Okay, there we go. And so this is raining carrots. They're not great carrots. I just sort of made cones very quickly. Now, viewport display. There we go. Hit mesh. And now you can see it. Okay, here we go. So it didn't start about 10 seconds in, and then they're going way too fast. But you get the idea of it. Alright, so now I have this cool animation and speed. I'm going to take that down to 1. I want them to go fast, but not that fast. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay. So sometimes when you change one, it ends up meaning that you have to change others. So let's see what went wrong. Oh, I don't know. Let's just increase. And it was a little slow, so we'll increase it. Hit start, emit, stop. Let's just have it go way beyond life. And I'm going to reduce my use rate because there were a lot of carrots in there. Let's do use total. Say I only want to do about 80 carrots. Let's see how that looks. There we go. Not enough carrots, but I like that better. Okay, let's see what 200 does. Still not enough. And that's the thing about 3D Studio Max is you just, okay, and see, now I can, there we go. And the carrots are building up on the, now, let me see, if I lift this up, play this out. Okay, see how the carrots are just falling through the snow? This would be where I'd want to use a deflector. still not what I want it to be. So I just have to keep messing with the... Oh, it stops because I run out of frames. I was wondering why I was doing that. It was me. I set it up that way. So if we wanted the carrots to stop or to start to pile up in the snow, we could do that with a deflector. And I haven't worked with these in a while, so y'all bear with me here. I think... Okay, it works with the particle system. Okay, so I'm going to put the deflector in the scene and make it big enough that it covers my plane. Okay, that might work. Alright, and so I'm selecting it. So I've just gone to deflectors, object type, and I picked the U deflector. And I may just want a plain deflector. I've forgotten what they all are. I haven't, like I said, I haven't worked with this in a while, but they, and you pick the object, which is the plane that's going to, and objects are going to bounce off of it. And you can do all kinds of stuff on this. And then I think I need to link this together. See, this gets really complicated. It's okay if you guys don't want to use this. Select and link. So then I'm going to link the deflector to the particle system. Okay, let's see if that worked. Nope, I did something wrong. Yeah, I have to research this. I'm just not sure why it didn't work. I mean, those are the basic steps. Yeah, it's going right through the deflector. Let's try this again. Link this to the particle system. I'm not sure I did that right. Nope, it's going right through it. Maybe I picked the wrong thing. Nope, it wants an object. Let's try picking the carrots. Nope. Yeah, it's supposed to be the plane. Okay, well, that didn't work. Sorry about that. But I'll research it and I'll get a video up for you guys so you can see how that works. Or actually, hang on. Let me just turn the camera. I keep forgetting I can turn. It's not like we're live classroom anymore where I have to go research something and come back to you. I will turn off the camera, research it, and create another video. I'll be right back.